Q&A time, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know a joke? Why did the creeper ever win an argument? Well, it's because he blows things out of proportion.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hit the shadow back with another lovely video, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a Q&A inspired by Galaxy. This wasn't I saw her video and I thought, you know what, let me get a hit on it, or a try. I decided to follow in her footsteps and decided to today I was gonna do a Q&A. I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, Shadow, where have you been for a whole week? Well, let me tell you. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of playing Java Minecraft right now. And the only way you can do that is, one, if you have a laptop, or two, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a PC. And yes, I have a PC now. I finally was able to afford one. The methods are not going to be told, but I do have a PC now. I'm happy to say I've been enjoying it. I built it myself, and I've been doing a lot of editing and doing a lot of different projects. And you guys are probably going to see later down tonight, because this video should be posted first before I make my first live stream, so you guys will be able to see what I've been doing. But yeah, let's get back into the actual video, the Q&A. So today we are starting with the first message of the Q&A being, what is your favorite color? Well, I'll call you Style. Well, Style, my favorite color, it is green, but most people think that it's red because of the reason that I use red more than I use green. But green is my favorite color overall. What is my favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur is the T-Rex. I find them really cool, and more that they're a what's it called? When they have like both of their eyes forward, meaning if they're staring at you, they're staring at you. What is something about you that you wish people knew? Something I kind of wish people knew about me is that I am dyslexic, and I do struggle on reading and writing in both of my languages, being Spanish and English, to a point where I almost seem to be illiterate in a way. Kit or Barry, if you can do a Minecraft hardcore survival series with people, who would you want it to be? The people I would want it to be, for sure, would be King, but King doesn't record with me anymore, so that is just hopes and dreams right there. Someone else I would like is for sure Eli, and maybe my girlfriend. For sure, I do want to make a Minecraft series with her, but sometimes scheduling doesn't work, so that's why I haven't done something like that. And another person for sure is Newmaster. He's another person I've been dying to record with, but been struggling to for reasons that we don't have the same device. But now we do, so you guys might be able to see him in more videos later down the road. Who is your comfort streamer or YouTuber? And it's Raw. I'll call you Raw because I think we did meet in one of my streams. My comfort YouTuber for sure is Vanos Gaming. Emily Taco, the Emily Taco. What is your weirdest thing you have ever eaten as a kid? Actually, the weirdest thing I've ever eaten as a kid, I've actually told you guys before, maybe in King's live stream, or in one of my live streams, but it was dog food. Dog food is the weirdest thing I've ever eaten, for the reason that I was starved and I needed food, and dog food was the only thing I saw available, so I decided to eat dog food. Yeah. What year would you go back to, and why? I actually have two or three answers. That would be 2020, during COVID, because that was the year where me and Eli and his friends would play a lot of Call of Duty and Fortnite. So that time was like really fun for sure. And if I had and if I can go back in time and change something, it would be my freshman year, and I would just play soccer. I think those are the 2 years I would go to. And the third one is last year. because that's when I met my girlfriend. It was when I went to California, and that's when I basically was working on myself. But yeah, those are the 3 years I would go back to. New Master, what's up, bruh? What is your favorite video or stream you done in 2026 so far? Oof, that's a hard one for sure, because I honestly, compared to any other year, this is the year I've been making the most content. I'll say for my favorite video I've done this year, it gotta be Locked In with My Brother rematch. That one has to be my hands down favorite video, because I had a lot of fun editing that video, except when my laptop would glitch all the time. And for live stream, because I'll also tell you, for the live stream, for sure, it has to be When My Viewers Love Me, episode 15, Grounded with King. That one might been my favorite stream, because that's where a lot of people came and were being super active, and that's where I met actually a lot of new people that have sticked around into my stream. If you were a sandwich, which sandwich would you be? That's a good question. I would be a Subway sandwich. It would be a custom made one, being the Italian bread, pepperonis, pepper jack, and then all these lovely veggies, and of course vinegar and salt and pepper. That's You guys should try that. Honestly, it's my favorite sandwich. But that's the sandwich I would be. Definitely be that sandwich. I fucking love it. I might actually go buy myself one after this video. All right, Frost. What is the biggest lesson you have learned in the past year? The biggest lesson I've learned last year, or the past years, is if you're going through something, don't separate yourself. Like, don't like separate yourself from people. You know, like, you're gonna, if you're in a really bad spot, you're gonna want to push people away. Don't do it. Try your hardest to stick around those people, because those are gonna be the people that are gonna help you out. Because I did it, and I lost a lot of friends like that, and I almost lost my own life too. And for sure, that would be like the biggest lesson. Don't separate yourself from people. Yeah. I would get more in depth to that, but it just becomes a sad story. But all right, next one. Blaze, my friend, if your life had a bleeper reel, what scene would be the first? A bleeper reel. What does that mean? I just did some research. For sure, it would be when I fucking crash myself into my own car. And the context with that, if you guys want to know, just put it down in the comments, and I'll explain to you guys what actually happened. And I'll even post the video of what happened. But for sure, that would be it. Me crashing into my own car. Crazy Wolf. If you were a kitchen appearance, which one would you be? I would be the spork. That is a fork and a spoon. Because I feel like I'm able to hold a lot in, and I'm also able to poke a lot on people. I guess that's a good reasoning trust. But what is the worst fashion trend you have ever actually loved? The worst one. I won't lie to you. I don't have that much fashion taste in me. I only wear plain t-shirts when I was in high school. And then now as an adult, I only wear jerseys. I like my right now currently I'm actually wearing my Mexico jersey. So yeah, I can't really answer you that one, but I guess I have a horrible fashion sense, so I can't really answer you that one. Sorry. Yeah, Galaxy Psycho Wolf. What is a small act of kindness you never forget? Ooh, that one is actually, I was a little kid, and I was looking at these Pokemon cards, being the Ash Greninja edition, and I only had half of what the thing was costing. I think back then in the OG days, it cost like maybe like $10, and I only had $5 to my name. and this nice lady with she had kids, and she grabbed it. She asked me, "Oh, do you want that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do, but I only have $5." Or I think I even had less than that. And she said, "Don't worry about it. I'll buy it for you." And then she bought me the Ashker Ninja pack, and I was so happy. Sadly, I don't have that those cards anymore, but that is for sure one of the things I would never forget. Bread, my lovely bread. If you were a bread, what type of bread would you be? Of course, that is your question. I love it. I'll say, if I want to be realistic, I think I would be wheat bread because of my look, I guess. But if I had to choose, I think I would be wheat bread again. Editor, welcome. What is the cringiest thing you ever posted in social media? That's actually a good question because I don't get cringed out that much. And but if I will say, I think it was like this Instagram post. When I was a little kid, I was like, "Do you know where is my spaghetti?" And I don't know why. I every time I hear that with my weird ass voice, I get a little cringe, but not to the point where I delete it. But yeah, that's for sure the one that I would say. What is Luke? My bad, forgetting to say your name. Luke, what is an unconventional food compl- complex that you absolutely love? This is a little basic because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already had this, but for sure, pineapple and pizza. I feel like a lot of people hate on it. Pineapple with pizza is just one of the best pizza types out there, bro. And whoever says otherwise does not know good taste, dude. All right, Matter. What is your? I'm not proud of this snack. Damn. It was a sweetbread, or in Spanish it's called pan dulce, with chocolate, Nutella, and then fucking sugar pouch. It was a sugar pouch, Nutella, and then pan dulce, and I just fucking demolished that shit. I think that for sure is, I'm not proud of it because the quantity of sugar it had in it. And then to make it even better, I also, right after I ate that, I was still like craving something, and I bought myself more chocolate ice cream. So for sure, I'll say that. Song. What is your hobby or activity that makes you lose track of time? For sure, it is playing soccer. I love soccer. I cannot go a day without thinking about it. I always think about it. I basically live soccer. For sure, that is one of activities that I love. Galaxy LARPer. What is your guilty pleasure movie or TV show? Definitely, it has to be watching anime with my sister because her cup of tea is unique. And currently, I'm actually watching an anime that is about a pop idol, if I remember right. And on it, I think it's called B Side. Honestly, that is, if you watch it, like, if you look at a trailer of it, it looks like it's super weird, but it's low key not that bad. So I'll definitely say that. Uh, Google Lizard. When do you feel most like your true self? Again, when I'm playing soccer. I will say when I'm playing soccer, that's definitely when I feel the most alive out of every every single second. Like while I'm working, I feel shit. When I'm at home, I kind of feel all right, and then when I'm playing, I also kind of feel all right. But when I'm playing soccer, my whole mood changes. I love it. I really love it. Savage Pigman. If you could instantly master any skill right now, what would it be? Definitely, I would definitely master the ability to draw. I want to be a drawer, honestly. A drawer or someone that can actually compose good music. So I would say that's what I would master. Pig, how has your life been different than what you imagined? Well, if you want to be realistic, I didn't imagine being alive this long. So definitely, I did not imagine much for myself. But yeah, but that's pretty depressing. So I'll just change questions. Freakly, if you woke up one day and your life felt truly fully, what would that look like? Definitely being married to my girlfriend, being a professional soccer player, playing for Real Madrid, playing for Mexico's national team, and winning 3 World Cups or even 4 World Cups. That would definitely be my dream fulfillment, and also retiring my sister and my mom and my brother Eli. Those are like fulfillments, is retiring those people and having the life with my family and kids. And for the last question, it's, for how long have you been playing soccer? I actually started playing soccer in 2024, and now in 2026, I'm a semi professional player. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy listening to me talk and say all these random stuff and answering all your questions. I hope you enjoyed it. And whenever you're watching it, day or night, make sure to like and subscribe and show your other friends, your mom, your dad, your cat, dog, whoever you want to show them this video and make sure it goes crazy. But like I always say, goodbye and see you later. Till next time.